Today, I just want to speak about empathy and modernity. This particular topic has been asked to you for by the government of Tamil Nadu. You are supposed to have your full involvement of awareness in knowing about the concept of the topic. First of all, what is empathy? Empathy is a beautiful intention of helping someone who is in trouble. A friend in need is a friend indeed. All of us know. Who can be a real friend? A friend who can help another person who is really suffering by practically extending his very good help can really prove his friendship better. Rather than a friend who can be very much close and he seems pretend to be more intimating and who can only simply extend his sympathy to somebody. Sympathy can also be pretended by an act of unquoted words and apple polishing words. One who simply polishes himself to be very much concerned towards somebody can never be a good friend. One can extend empathy towards his fellow friends, can be a very good special friend of proving his intention of humanity. For an example, if you provide food to the people, or the special day of birthday, or any good day comes in your life, you are more empathetic to the fellow beings. And you want to show your very good love to somebody else. You can pay the fees of him if he is in trouble, or if you help your friends in giving your pens or pencils while he is in need of the risky time. It is your empathy. If you really want to help a person who is in trouble or who is suffering from fever or who is suffering from some illness, he can be given a proper care to be admitted in the hospital. So empathy means your proper attention of timely care to a person to help him with your functional need of full involvement to help him. That help has to come from the heart. There are various innumerable leaders who have proved their empathy and they stand as the special patriotic national leader who are really with us. The national leaders really dedicated their lives for the glow of this world with an inner spark of empathy to prove their special emblem of social contributions to englow this world with their finest service. There are various schemes of social contributive society as the social activists and the clubs are all there. You can definitely enroll your candidature at there to be the special participant to extend your good care to everyone. If you plant at somewhere, if the particular sibling grow as a grand tree, you are really empathetic because you know how to keep your environment to be more moisture. You know to protect your environment. If you know to protect your environment, if you know to protect your environment, you are empathetic. Is it so? So protect your environment by just planting a tree. And you keep the environment to be highly moist with planting the tree and it grows well. Is it so? And you are empathetic. In the particular, it grows well, it grows as a tree, you are empathetic. Because even the tree can be very much helpful to the passers-by who all walk in this area. And these strangers can be benefited to stand under a tree to enjoy its shelter. So be empathetic in your life. And if you don't involve in bragging or bullying, you are really empathetic. If you know to treat your fellow friends with your kindness and love, you are empathetic. If you know to extend your sweet words to somebody, you are empathetic. If you know to treat your friend well with your lunch boxes by providing him to have the proper food during the lunch time, you are empathetic. And
if you know to extend the beautiful and consolative words to the people who are suffering from any sense of isolation, you can extend your sociable involvement of making the particular person to be free from all the depression. Is it so? And if you can be empathetic, you should be more kind and you must be benevolent. You must know to feel the people mentality with your kind involvement of really helping another person. The modernity is different. What is modernity? Modernity means nowadays the people really go with a system of fast food, system of not even respecting the elders, and they just never care about the sociable presentation and to service mentality and contribution lack in the modern generation. These and all must be known to the modern generation to give much importance to the particular subjective analysis of moral science. In moral science, what are the topic can you learn? You can learn about honesty, which is the best policy. And you can also learn about the good values. Okay? The loyal principles of keeping yourself to be very much kind and to develop the quality of mercy in you that should not be strained for any cause of occasions. You should know to possibly develop the quality of mercy in your mind. And you must know to extend your kind-hearted executions of the functional empathy to everybody. And you must know to be very much loyal to your fellow beings in just extending only the good things to everyone. So one particular, any of your friend may abuse somebody or they may disturb somebody. They may rag or violate the rules of the kindness. You should report it immediately to the head of the institution. You must know how to keep your school, college or your surroundings to be ragging free environment. Because anti-ragging is only the special principle of your mind to treat your fellow students with a good respect. And because you should know the pain of their sufferings, to stand on their shoes, to feel either they have scorpio under their feet or the cotton under their feet. You must know to feel the pain of everybody, to stand on their shoes, to render your sincere love to somebody. And anyone is doing good help, you must be highly empathetic to render your loyal thanks of gratefulness to them. You should know to be highly grateful to the fellow beings. You must know to be thankful to the fellow beings. What are all the special qualities of empathy? Kindness, love, honesty, loyalty, use, involvement of natural quality of mercy in your mind, and treat the other people with always kindness and being very good to the loyal people, obeying the elders, and to do very good flexible help to the people who really treat you better. Because kindness alone can be the special provision of your greatest quality to make you or to let you to be the tool to drive your involvement of special loyal views to be extended to your fellow beings. You love your enemies. You feel always God is love. Who is love? God is love. You should know to extend your involvement of the better actions with the love of your returns to the people. Always feel that forget and forgive is the best principle or the special policy to be predicted into your mind. And don't let the poisonous tree to be grown in your mind. You prejudice, hatred, harmfulness, harming somebody, and being disloyal to someone, and being more sadistically pleasurable to feel the pain of somebody is not a good intention of the youth. You all should know to feel the real modernity in your mind. That is, how does educated, how does and the path of education may really sanitize your mind to be free from all the violational bad qualities. Always we must be good. We should be good. We must be loyal. We should have honesty. We must be kind enough to do our good service to everyone. And being really empathetic to do the help of the people who are in need can show your loyal faithfulness of very beautiful principles to be that executed at the proper time. So always feel free. Our life is an air bubble. We only live for the shortest duration in the world. Within the shortest duration, we must know to make our life to be meaningful by turning us an instrument to obey the command of the universal principle, that is live and let live, and we must know to love everybody with our very good heart and with our heartiest actions of the functional empathy to be specially played to our fellow beings. Because love is God. Suppose a person is not at all good, if he is so mischievous, he is doing all the bad things and he beats somebody, he is envious, so jealous, and with his intention of prejudice and hatred, he kills the feelings of somebody means, even if he goes to temple, Lord will never take him as a proper devotee. We must always have the moral fear in our mind. God always watches our actions. Let us be more empathetic to involve our modernity to be properly functioned and molded with the sensible education of edutainment that we develop in ourselves to make this world to be socially useful and productive. When can we make this world to be socially useful and productive? Only our inner heart will feel that always we must be treated as the way others want us to treat. Okay? So please treat everybody as the way you want yourself to be treated. You never want yourself to be humiliated in front of somebody, and extend your empathy to the people who are all to be deserving, to be properly cared and give your immediate help to the people, those who really in need of it. Okay? Because God is love and God's love of actions are always good. You should know to do your duties with your finest involvement of the punctuality and being good to everybody and doing good actions to the people who really are in suffering can prove your beautiful noble soul to be the most beauteous thing in the world. John Keats says, things of beauty is a joy forever. Okay? A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Beauty doesn't come with the glowing appeal of attracting our physical beauty. It only can be extended through the quality of our mercy. And if we know to cherish our love to the human being or to the fellow human being, or if we know to extend our empathy to the right person, definitely the modernity of our richness can be grown with its charismatic energy of the powerful spell of vibration around us. The positive vibration will be with you if you know to extend your good, loyal, charismatic energy of love to somebody. Always, please live in the world with the love that you have in your mind. Love everyone with your kindness. Do all the actions with your involvement of love. Always feel this life is only nothing but the provision of our good sacrifice of service to somebody, and being instrumental of very good notional activities of you can definitely stamp a special identification to you as a special person of the nobility and kindness. So, if you are rich materialistically, nothing will come to you. But if you are really providing yourself to somebody by being good to everyone, doing good actions, giving your loyal actions, functionally proving your social contributions, and embedding your mentality with the good and kind nobility of the moral actions, you will be morally good. Your moral science of evolution can print a very beautiful picture in your mind to prove your attitude as the best. So, englow your attitude to be the best in your mind. For that, nourish the tree of the love in your mind. Always nourish the tree of the love of greenish paradise in your mind to grow your mind as a heaven of joy. Your mind can be the heaven of joy if you know to blend the beauty with your modernity, as kindness can alone print your identification as a noble soul to the society. So, honesty, nobility, respecting elders, and speaking only good, doing good things, and involving in noble actions, soft-spoken attitude, and also to read all Tirukural and to follow the beautiful prophecy of all the Tirukurals in our Valviyal Aram or in our principles of educational science can definitely evaluate the best name to us as to be empathetic. So one can be empathetic if they know to abide with the principle of live and let live. Okay? So love yourself means love your self-respect, love your honesty, loyalty, noble actions, punctuality, intention of very good feeling to somebody. So we should never be sadistic. If one is sadistic alone, they may involve in bullying or ragging somebody. One should never be what? One should never be arrogant. One should never be impartial. One should never be aggressive. One must be always kind, loyal, silent, and they must know to prove themselves to be the special and remarkable students of India. Because Mahatma Gandhi says, non-violence should be the special instrumental attitude of a person to execute his finest actions of love. So please follow the principles of ahimsa to feel the power of empathetic view in your mind. And Lord Vivekananda says, arise, awake and stop not till the goal is reached. What should be the goal? How to be a very truthful citizen, very good citizen, loyal citizen of India should be in our mind. For that, be pure and to cleanse our mind with the sanitary principle or the tool of beautiful ointment of the non-violence, and to make ourselves free from all the negative qualities, and to be the special citizen of India, to be more modernized with the beautiful principles of all the good qualities, and to prove ourselves to be truthfully empathetic can really prove our identification on one day. Okay? So please feel free and be a very good and loyal student and a loyal citizen of India to prove yourself as empathetic and modernized in all your forwarded thoughts of the good notions in the world. Thank you, students.